Most welcome guests and fellow members. Money, would it be your motivation? What is motivation? We need motivation for everything, I would say. What if I'm a student? I'm gonna lazy dad, mom, can I stay home for today? No motivation to work. If I'm a parent, I have kids and I need to support the family, I need motivation. Wake up in the morning to do what I need to do. What if I lay back? Oops. Can I take a break today? No, that won't happen. Motivation. I believe everything needs motivation. And we heard a story that this gentleman, a guest, mentioned he's going to be moved up to the management level. Congratulations. And need a motivation. What do you mention? Chris. Anyone hear what he said? What's the motivation? Money. Right. Some reason, when I was young, we educate. Money is dirty. Don't talk about money. You study hard, motivated, grow up, make a good job, like to be a doctor, attorney, whatever, engineer. In 5th grade, I fill out my will. What are you going to be? Scientist, engineering. Ended up what? I'm not. I was a electrical engineer, now it's software engineer, whatever. It's not. But everything needs motivation. Motivation. First, we need to understand others. What does it mean? Everybody have a role in the world. As I mentioned, everybody, even students, have a role, responsibility to do their job. How many years students spend the time in school? Junior high, from elementary school, kindergarten, until high school, college, 20, 24, 22 years. That is like a quarter or 1/5 of the life, typical life. That's a lot of investment. A lot of investment. Motivation. What it means is creating and maintaining. Let me turn the microphone to one of you guys. What do you think of creating and maintaining in terms of motivation? Volunteer? Right?
What's the question?
The question is, what do you think of creating and maintaining in terms of motivation means?
It means that you have to make sure you have a schedule, I guess, and that you're managing your habits to make sure that you keep them, you stay motivated.
Great, that's a good point. Motivation. You plan it, you have motivated, you first thing you understand others and do the rest. Chris?
When I think of creating and maintaining motivation, I think of a simple phrase, the carrot and the stick. So either you're going to get reward, positive, or negative, you're going to get hit with the stick. I think of those two things.
That's right. That will come next.
Okay.
That will come next. I hold that for a second. There you go.
Yeah, when I think of creating and maintaining, it's just that, motivation is like anything else that you practice. You have to maintain it, grow it, build it, grow it, and exercise it. Otherwise, you're not going to benefit.
That's also another good point. Exercise, keep doing it. Don't wait. Keep doing it. You will success. Heard about the rule of 10,000 hour rule? 10,000 in order to be in the field of expert, you need to spend that kind of amount of work, effort on it. For example, Bill Gates, yeah, he's lucky. His mom is a director of IBM, whatever. He has a private lab to practice computer programming. Would you imagine anybody can have that kind of success? Could be, but it may be harder. Providing opportunities. Yes, motivation will provide yourself opportunity and opportunity for others. You're doing good, you will deserve a better serving, for example, jobs or other opportunity you can get. And also you could bring that to others. Let's say you are a manager, you could increase your team, increase the number of your team, increase productivity. Motivators. Money, here you go. We talk about money. So money, as I mentioned, money is like when we educate is dirty, but anyone can live without money. Over here, money is not literally saying money, pay a bill. It's income or source of income. For example, if my dad is a millionaire, he has a lot of money, I don't have to work. That is also a source what I can get. It's money. Then do I need motivation? I still need motivation to learn how to manage the money. Otherwise, I will be broke soon. Praise. Here's where you go. That Chris mentioned exactly. Motivation, you will deserve praise. I was growing up in a poor village back to decades ago in China. My father just kept working outside, supporting the family. My mom was very focused on education. My dad, doing great, and my dad telling his friend and out there, I feel great. That's one of the motivation I get from my dad. Although he has no way, or he didn't push me, or at the moment I would say, oh, he doesn't concern my education or growing up, but which is not. On the other hand, that give me a lot of motivation in that perspective. Public recognition. Let's say you move up to a manager, right? You move up to a director. Yes, people know you, company know you. For example, like Bill Gates, everybody knows it, right? A lot of people know it. Motivation. It's going to bring up more responsibility. In my own story, let me share the story. I have interviewed last week, and the interviewer asked me, why are you changing job? You just have a new job a few months. And this is the same title. What's the reason you changed? I told him, what I'm looking at the role description over there, it told me I could solidly managing 7 to 10 people, leading the offshore team and onshore team, has more responsibility. That get me very excited to look into the role. So with that said, with your motivation, you take into the next step, do whatever you can, don't wait, proceed your plan, you will take in more responsibilities. Eventually, promotion. Everyone deserves a promotion if he or she working hard. Motivators. What do the motivator do? Encourage team members to use their natural skills. There's a saying in one of the Chinese philosophers saying, everyone born with he or her skill is going to be useful at one point. Let's translate into English what it's saying. Yes, it does not matter you're doing engineering, does not matter you're doing agricultural work, does not matter, or you working in a sanitation company, they do get respect for their job, for their skill. I saw a very interesting video in a YouTube. There's a waiter in a restaurant. He's like cleaning up the table. So what he does, in a rounded table, I should bring that video up. It's more fun. Usually on the rounded table, you have a glass, what is called rotary.
Lazy Susan.
Yeah. So with that, the glass one, and there is a white cloth covering the table. So how are you going to lift that up to pull that covering out? He just flipped the rounding glass, so the glass is like circling over there, and at the moment, like a circling, spinning on top of the table. He just pulled that cloth out. It's very interesting. And note that once the glass settled down on the table, he already pulled the cloth out, thrown it away, and now he have a pile of 6 dishes, just pile distributed around the glass. The amazing thing is he just like pulls the glass spinning a little bit faster. All the 6 plates just settle on side of the glass, rounded perfectly on the rounded big table. That's very interesting. This gives me a hint that anything you do, any job you do, no matter what, if you like it, have motivation on it, doing great, you will be excelling at that field, at the area. Thank you, everyone.